Today I'm playing Lazav, Dimir, Mastermind.
I'm still with Rashmi and Ragavan.
Yep, I'm playing Derevi, Empyrial Tactician.
And for the first time, Gitrog is now Thalia in Gitrog. I'm playtesting it, hoping for the best.
See how it goes.
Yeah, I now have white mana in the famous Gitrog deck.
Let's just roll this D8.
Yeah,
A
this,
3.
this is a 4.
A
It's a
4.
4.
Alright,
Well,
3, 4,
We're just rolling a D8 now.
7. Sean,
Need
you're
a
gonna
7.
1.
Oh, okay.
So because there's 4 of us, I can go first and draw, right?
Yep. And then it would go this way, right? Yeah.
Drop him 1.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm dropping 1 too. Just 1. Okay.
I think I'm also gonna drop just 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop that as well. So I'm not gonna draw 1 off of that. I will take my scry though. And the scry
What,
will
did you go
stay.
down to 6?
Yep.
Okay.
I have to draw 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So everybody mold but me, and you mold the most.
I know.
Yep.
My friend rolled 1. Alright. So I'm gonna... Everyone good?
Yes.
Alright.
Your turn.
Draw. Land return's gonna be Seaside Citadel. It enters tapped. It taps for white, green, or blue. Pass.
Nice.
Wow. Forest, burgeoning. Pass.
Nice.
I drew into that.
I figured.
I'm gonna play Dreadship Reef.
I would play Forest.
I'm gonna tap the Dreadship Reef for 1.
Doesn't enter tapped.
No, it doesn't enter tapped. I'm not gonna tap it for 1, I'm sorry. I'm gonna play Welding Jar for 0. And I'll pass.
Draw. Mountain, pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Land return's gonna be a forest. Tap 2 for a Mindstone. Pass.
Oh, come on. Oh. Swamp, 3. Thumbs reach.
2 basic lands, 1 to play tapped, 1 to your hand.
I will get a plains. It's in here somewhere.
There's at least 1.
Yeah, there's one. In the play tapped.
Oh, I think I'm good for some turns now.
And I'm gonna get a swamp to my hands.
It's not good.
What? That he has so many cards? What's not good? That he's building over there?
I'm just ramping up. Doug,
Let's give you a bad cut.
do it.
Take a chainsaw and just cut it that way.
Right there. Go ahead.
Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Limp turn will be a snow-covered island.
I'll play swamp.
I'm going to tap the snow-covered island to tap. I'm going to tap 2. Yeah, I'm just going to tap the snow-covered island into the Dreadship Reef to put a +1, to put a storage counter onto it. And then I'll pass.
Draw. Island, tap 2. for Gruel Signet. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Land per turn is going to be a command tower. I'm going to tap 3. I'll do white, blue, green. Get Derevi out there. 2/3 flying, and whenever he enters the battlefield or a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may tap or untap target permanent. So I guess I'll just untap command tower for now, and then I will pass.
Tap. Four. Tied. Gitrog.
Doesn't have death touch, correct?
First strike and death touch. 4/4.
Damn.
And creatures and non-basic lands my opponents control enter the battlefield tabs.
Creatures and non-basics.
Non-basic lands
Okay.
enter tabs. And I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Limb turn will be an island. I will tap 2. To play Isochron Scepter. I'm going to imprint Dramatic Reversal onto it. And that is untap all non-land permanents you control. That doesn't work out. I'll pass.
What is the sorcery?
It's an instant.
Untap. Upkeep.
2
Draw.
drop instant.
Isochron Scepter. No.
Tap into this for 2. 3. Kadama's Reach.
Nice.
To my hand is a mountain. To the battlefield, tapped is a forest. Land per turn is that mountain. Your turn.
Alright, untap. Draw. My land per turn is going to be Azorius Chancery. It enters the battlefield tapped. Fuck you, Joe. When it enters, bounce. No, well, it enters tapped either way. So fuck you, get around your fucking stupid enter tap rule. When it enters, return a land you control to the owner's hand, and then it taps for white and blue. So I'm gonna return this guy.
Now you cast your first spell. Doesn't that creature do something? When you cast
Oh yeah,
it?
so I can no. It's when he enters or a creature I control deals combat
Oh,
damage.
okay.
So
First spell.
so I can attack. No one has flying right now, right?
I don't have any blockers.
I'm gonna swing at Joe. You don't have flying.
Yep.
For 2 flying in the air commander damage. And then doing that, I'm actually just gonna untap him. I'll pass.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Okay. Tap 4 for Gerard's Orders. Search my life for 2 creature cards, reveal them. I will get Gitrog monster in my hand. And Golgari Grave Troll into the graveyard.
Wait, so everything, lands and creatures enter tapped?
I got the Gitrog into my hand.
Non-basic lands and creatures his opponents control enter tapped. I believe, right? Your opponents?
Yeah, creatures and non-basic lands
Oh, so basically it's
your
going
opponent's
untap.
control into the
Okay.
battlefield tap.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's about it.
End your turn.
You untapped him, right?
Yeah. So I have a blocker. He would die, but he only costs 4 to put back in.
No, he wouldn't. He has death touch.
No, he would die
Oh, okay.
if I blocked him.
Yeah, that's
is
right.
what I'm saying.
He's got first strike and
Thought-
No, I know.
I
I'm
thought
saying.
I thought you
saying-
pointed,
no, I
Thalia
was saying.
Gitrog.
I was saying Derevi would die if I blocked with him, but he
you have
only
the
costs.
auto, yeah.
Yeah, he only costs 4 to come back in whenever he dies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna pass.
So it's like not
Untap.
that.
I'm not
bad.
gonna make enemies.
upkeep. Draw.
I'm happy I got Gitrog in my hand. It's about to be double trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Did you
It
cut
is about
that?
to be trouble. No, sorry. It is about to be trouble.
Fetid Pools. It's a non-basic land, so it enters the battlefield tapped.
How much does she cost? 4?
Four.
I'm going to tap one and the Dreadship Reef to put another
What is storage counter?
storage counter. So I can tap one colorless and remove X storage counters from this and add that many mana of a combination of blue or black to my mana pool.
Oh, so if you had like 4 storage counters, you could get 2 blue, 2 black.
Yeah.
Or if you peripherate. Where's it going?
Okay.
Cascade.
So you use it for storage and build up mana on that one card.
I can.
Yeah.
I will
Pop off.
pass.
Okay.
What's up,
Untap.
Terry? Excuse me.
Keep draw. 5.
Pretty fire.
Mana geyser.
That's from New Hampshire.
One
No,
2
from
mana
us.
pool for each.
Tapped land.
I think Lemon's
An
there.
opponent of mine has
I have 2 tapped, 3 tapped lands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
have 1
6,
tapped
7. What is it? 7, 8.
One,
1, 2, 3.
How many lands are
4,
tapped?
5, 6,
Four.
7.
I have 4.
Yeah, 8.
I kind of
Yep,
screwed
8.
myself here.
8 red mana.
8 red mana.
So it's just opponents tapped lands?
Yep.
Okay.
Go down to 6 for a Simic Signet. Go down to 3 for a Commander Sphere.
Yeah, are you popping off right now?
Looks like it.
Go down to 3 for Bitterhorn.
Whoa. That's a lot of artifacts.
3 red mana floating on your first main phase.
3 and 3 is 6 and 2 is 8. No, I used all of it.
Okay, used all.
Yeah. I'll go from 3 to 0, my bad. That has living. Your turn.
Untap. Untap, draw. My land per turn is gonna be. My land per turn is gonna be a plains. It doesn't enter tapped because it's basic land. I will tap 1 white, 1 white, 1 blue, 1 green, and my Mind Stone for a colorless to play Tamayo Field Researcher.
Planeswalker, yeah.
Yeah, Planeswalker.
Bum, bum, bum.
He enters tapped, right?
Nope. Well,
No,
It's
because he's
not
not a creature, yeah.
Nope, creatures and non-basic lands.
Okay, so I'm gonna +1 him.
The germ enters tapped. But that
that's
is.
equipped to the
Yeah,
germ.
that's equipped to the germ. but
+1
it's
him,
not
he's
tapped
gonna be at 5.
because of living weapon.
Choose up to 2 target creatures until next turn. Whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw a card. So I'm gonna choose Derevi, and who's got a creature out?
I'm the only one.
Sean does.
Thalia,
I technically do, but it's just a.
It's a germ token on his artifact, but it's still a creature. It's still a creature you can target.
Alright,
Oh.
I'm gonna target Joe to maybe try to persuade him to not attack,
I
because it's
gotcha.
gonna draw me a card.
I gotcha.
And I'm gonna swing with Derevi. at Mike Ripley for 2, flying.
Commander.
And then I draw a card. And then because of Derevi attacking, I'm just gonna untap Derevi, and I'm gonna draw my card for him dealing combat damage.
I just want to have 2 Gitrogs on the field.
And then I'm gonna pass.
I'm so happy here. Alright, untap. Draw. Cool, another card. I tap 5.
He doesn't have
The
haste,
Gitrog
right?
monster.
No.
I can now play 3 lands per turn, and I have merging.
You have the
my
lands in order to play them,
jeez.
though. But Gitrog forces you to fast.
I got a lot of
The original
a lot of
Gitrog forces you to
ETBs going on
sacrifice.
right now, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice a land at the beginning of your upkeep.
Because of the original Gitrog.
What's can I just see this real quick? You guys see this?
Tamio.
She got sleeves on that deck. Both these.
Yeah, no, the final pop is disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Draw 3 cards. I know you can play them if they're non-land cards
Alright,
for free.
But I'm gonna just swing 4 commander at you. Just at your life. No, it's a planeswalker. Alright, 4 commander.
Doesn't that net you a card drawn?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
does.
gonna.
No.
No, yeah, I draw.
Whenever
a
it
card.
attacks, I can sacrifice a creature or land.
You +1 Tamio
Yeah,
and
until-
targeted that creature.
Yeah, choose
so
up to
you
2
draw a
target
card.
creatures. I targeted him and her.
Yeah, so you draw a
So
card.
until next turn, whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw a card. Yeah, so I draw a card for him damaging her.
I'm going to, whenever Thalia and Gitrog attacks, I can sacrifice the land. Instead of sacrificing the land, I'm not gonna break up the troll yet. I will just sacrifice a forest and draw a card. Land per turn, swamp, and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land return will be a swamp. Tap. 4. To play blue mana battery. I can tap it for a blue and I can tap 2 and tap it to put a charge counter on it. When I tap it for the blue, I can remove as many charge counters. I had that many blue in addition to that. I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Land to turn is forced. 4 for Rashmi and Ragavan. Tap 3 to equip Better Horn onto her.
Germ's dead now.
Yes, it is. One more germ. She gets +1/+1, so now she has a 3/5. And it's essentially Sword of the Animus. Enlist.
When it attacks, you can search for a land.
Yep. It's literally Nissa's sword.
Attacks, you may search your library for basic land card, put it in the battlefield tapped. Shuffle your library.
Your turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. My land per turn is going to be a forest. I'm going to tap 2 for Easier Wardwing Familiar. It's a flying 1/3. Spells your opponent's cast that target one or more commanders you control costs 3 colorless more to cast. So if you want to target Derevi, it costs 3 more.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I am going to tap Force,
Lightning Reeds.
and play Arcane Signet. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana.
Wait, it's a creature?
Yeah, so I'm just
Enters
tapped.
tapped.
You're right.
No, so did.
You didn't swing, did you know?
No, I didn't swing, but she's a creature, so she enters tap.
So I have 4 mana. So I'm gonna tap Command Tower for white. Or actually, no, I'm gonna tap white. Tap white. Colorless. And play Duelist Heritage. Whenever one or more creatures attack, you may have target attacking creature gain double strike until end of turn. Neo. I'm going to +1 to Mayo to 6.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
I'm gonna target Ripley. You got any creatures out?
I have no creatures.
Sean, you still have that Jerem or whatever?
No, I have my commander.
Who's your commander?
Rashmi and Ragavan.
The Ragabons.
It's tapped.
Yeah.
I cannot block.
Wow.
Alright, for the +1, I'm gonna target Derevi and the Gitrog monster.
What do you mean?
Derevi and the Gitrog.
So I
monster?
+1'd him. So if he deals combat damage or he deals combat damage, I draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Just
Okay.
the Gitrog monster.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
just the Gitrog. Alright, I'm gonna swing at Joe for 2 flying.
Alright, I'll take it again.
And then when it taps, he
Okay,
untaps because
36.
when it taps, he untaps because that's what I want to do with it. And then I will pass
Okay.
with 1 mana.
Untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, I sacrifice a swamp. Instead of drawing a card, I will return the Golgari Grave Troll to my hand, charging me for 6. 6 cards hit the bed.
Oh wait, I draw a
Hydra.
card because of
Temple of
Derevi.
Milady, that's 1. Death Guy Cultivator, that's
4,
Forest.
5,
Nothing Dominaria.
6.
I got 4 lands there. I draw 4 cards.
Should have drawn the card as each one hit the bin.
Is that how it's?
Yeah, you should have drawn it as it hit the bin.
I only get
It's
3.
fine.
3 hit the bin. Alright.
Draw it and, yeah.
Drawing 3 cards. Okay.
So untap, upkeep.
I haven't done that in a while.
Is Gitrog
Upkeep,
indestructible?
now I draw 1 per turn. Now it's
Right.
untap, upkeep, draw.
Is Gitrog indestructible?
No.
No, he's death touch. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna play a high market. Scorch Ruins. Sacrifice a forest and a forest and no, I'll sacrifice the 2 swamps.
Oh.
Drawing 2 cards. I drew into Wrath's Edge, second land per turn.
Apple.
I got a shit ton of colors, man. I'm gonna at least tap the Scorch Ruins 4 colors. Yeah, those are going to play top. And the forest, play Golgari Grave Troll. He enters the battlefield 1/1 counters equal to the creatures in my graveyard.
Can't be a lot.
1, 2, 2. He gets 2 1/1 counters.
So you get 2/2 or
Yeah, I guess he's just a 2/2. 0/0. He gets 2 1/1
Okay.
counters. So I could just put him back in the bin somehow. And then Coop, I will. I'm gonna force the hand here.
Alright,
I think I'm gonna swing 6
that's what I wanted you to do.
6 at the Planeswalker and 4 at you.
Alright, at an instant speed, I'm going to tap 1 and exile Gitrog.
You got it?
Yeah.
what is it?
Source of Plowshare? What is it?
Path
Is
to
it- do I
exile?
gain?
Path to
Do I
exile.
I think
gain
you
life
get-
or do I get?
No,
a
you
Land.
search your
Get a land.
library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. and he's exiled.
It's exiled.
Exiled.
Yeah.
Damn, Gitrog.
I wanted you to do that.
Alright. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye to the Gitrog monster. There you
It
go.
was fun.
So what? I
It
4
was-
commander then?
4
You're swinging the
commander,
commander, too?
so that'll put you at 8 commander.
Okay.
At least take that.
Yeah. No. Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
So Gitrog still swung at you, and you in response to it attacking you.
Exiled it.
Yeah, you can draw a card off of that.
I can't
No,
put
'cause
it
you
back
didn't
in the
deal
bin or
combat damage
anything.
to me.
Oh, it has to deal.
It's
Yeah.
not the
combat
actual
damage.
yeah,
guy. Swords of Plowshare, does it come into play tapped? Or
No,
not
it's
tapped?
path. Yeah, your land
Path
comes into
Exile
play.
Comes
tapped.
into
says-
play tapped.
comes
Yeah.
into
Basic
play
land, is there any of
Basic-
those?
Basic
Basic
land card. Put that card onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle.
Okay. I just wanted to clear because I can get out a different land.
Make sure to shuffle.
I knew he was gonna swing with Gitrog, dude.
It's in the nature of the card.
And he's bigger, so I wanted to fucking.
Cut. You might as well do the honors and cut. I still got the trolls too.
Well, he came in. Does he have ace? He just came in, didn't he?
Oh, this shit's broken. Oh yeah, when Thalia and Gitrog attacks, I can sacrifice a creature or land, then draw a card. I'm not even gonna use that. I should use that. I'll sacrifice the Guard Grave Troll and
Draw a card.
draw a card. Shit. Give me a second. Yeah, it sucks I don't have him because now I'm not drawing off the actual Gitrog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez. I gotta sack some stuff.
Discard.
Discard. Yeah, discard. Frog Moth can go.
Oh, Frog Hemoth.
Shithead's gonna go.
Slitherhead.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Ahoo, aha. Ahoo, ha, he.
the Gardener can go.
Oh, Badoka Gardner, really?
And that's 7. Yeah, that was spicy, dude.
So that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Every turn is an island. You can play Memnite for 0. It's a 1/1 artifact creature. I'm gonna tap 4.
Yep.
2 black and 2 blue to play my commander Lazav, Dimir Mastermind.
That's the first time you're getting him in?
Mm,
How expensive is he?
4. He's a 3/3 hexproof. Whenever a creature's put into an opponent's graveyard anywhere, I may have Lazav become a copy of that card, except its name is still Lazav, Dimir Mastermind. It's legendary, in addition to its other types, and it gains hexproof and that ability. So it can keep becoming whatever's put into a graveyard from anywhere that you guys have.
Haste?
No. I'm going to tap 2. No, I'm not going to tap 2. Yeah, I'm going to tap 2. And the blue mana battery to put a counter on the blue mana battery. Charge counter. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
But am I really?
1 green. Cameos.
You like that? The high
Safekeeping
market?
on Rashmi and Ragavan. That gives
Sack
me
outlet.
2 life.
That's great. That's fucking great, dude. Where was that my whole life?
What'd you do to Rashmi and Ragavan?
Hexproof indestructible, I get 2 life.
Until end of turn.
Until I'm done, yeah. And then 2 red. 1.
Did Derevi enter tapped?
Oh, both of these are tapped.
Both of
I'm
those
sorry.
are tapped.
I forgot.
2 red,
Good call.
2, 4, 6. Magma Quake.
What the
6
hell is
damage is dealt to each creature without flying and each planeswalker.
that? Whoa. That's a bomb. I'll put mine back into the
And my
command phase.
Rashmi and Ragavan is indestructible as of right now.
What's giving it indestructible?
Cameos.
And that is 6 also to your
It says
planeswalker,
it,
so she's dead.
it says it has
Wait, what does it
indestructible.
do?
X to each creature and planeswalker. I paid X.
No,
6.
What's giving it indestructible?
Tameo's
He played a spell.
Safekeeping.
It's an instant spell. He
What
played
the
it.
You paid 6 mana into it?
Target permanent you control gains hexproof and indestructible until the turn and gains 2 life. Wow. That is a solid answer.
So sorcery speed or one?
That just
or
seems
instant?
right.
Nice.
It's a 1-drop.
So I could have technically done it right before or right after, but
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure.
Wait, no. Planeswalker got 06.
Yep.
How big is your blue guy?
They have flying.
Oh, they have flying.
Yeah.
Okay. That was first spell with Rashmi and Ragavan. Oh, so I got a treasure. And Joe, let's go for the top of your deck.
Cool. Scouting track.
How much is it?
2. Are you sure you want to play scouting track?
What is it?
Get any number of basic lands, set them aside, then put them on top of your library.
What?
Any number of
On
basic
top
lands.
of your library.
Yeah. So you put all. I put like all my basic lands on
I
top.
have 1,
Cultivator
2,
Colossus,
3,
Infinite
4.
Combo.
5 with a treasure.
Yeah, 5.
You're gonna play
treasure.
scouting track?
I'm gonna play scouting treasure.
Yeah.
It technically gets exiled as it resolves.
Yes,
I think.
and then search your library for any number of basic lands, reveal them, set them aside so you tell us how many you're putting, and then shuffle your library, cut it, then put those cards on top in any order.
So I went for 4.
It's so good.
We're going for an island, a mountain, a forest, and then a snow-covered mountain.
Wow. In any order, shuffle your library, put them on top. So 5 basic lands. You know your next 5 draws are going to be lands. That's
He's
risky.
counting on what's on top of our decks.
Oh, true. So it's the perfect card for his deck. He knows he's
He
drawing
gets
into
himself
lands.
into the man that he needs.
Anybody want to cut before I put on
I
top?
will.
Of course, yeah. Why not? Sure. You get 5 freaking basic lands.
That goes on top.
See, I would have loved drawing into scouting track. I would have just loaded up.
And based on health, Rip, I'll swing at you for 3 commander.
We're gonna
That
do
will
it.
also put a basic land into play. Oh, that's dumb. I shouldn't swing at you. Never mind.
Wow, taking it back.
Yeah, I essentially have a Sword of the Animist on.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. That would just undo the scouting track. So yeah, take back the 3.
Wow.
I'll give it back.
Yeah, your turn.
Alright.
That's, you kind of just screwed yourself.
You know,
Yes!
but you
Counterplay! I counterplayed.
You don't get to play it now.
Yeah, true. It would have been a lot
On
better.
top. Draw.
I need basic lands right now. I have all this colorless mana.
You got 2 cards exiled. Get
Get
wrong on
wrong,
that.
yeah.
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna play Seaside Citadel. Tap for any of my commanders. I'm gonna tap the
I only have
Seaside
3
Citadel
basic.
for a Fellwar Stone.
Doesn't that cost 2? Fellwar Stone?
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna tap this. Alright. You're right, it does. It doesn't pay attention. I'm gonna tap 1, 2 green. I'm gonna tap 2 green, 1 colorless, colorless,
Whoa,
two
whoa,
colorless,
Whoa.
one colorless, two colorless, and this
You know exactly what I'm
four
going.
colorless. And play Colonian Hydra. Trample. It enters the battlefield with 4+1/+1 counters on it, and whenever it attacks, double the number of +1/+1 counters on each creature you control.
Whoa. The 4+1/+1 counters on it?
Yeah.
So it's a 4/4?
Yeah, it's a 4/4 trample.
How does it get bigger? It gets bigger?
No, it
When it attacks.
when it attacks,
Okay.
it doubles the amount of
It
1/1
does,
counters
so-
I have on all my other
As an
creatures.
instant trigger, when you declare an attacker, it would go to 8, and then it would go to 16 when you declare it an attacker. It would automatically get the
Okay.
extra.
Oh, even if it doesn't
I
hit.
do have
When
a
you declare it
3/5
as an
blocker.
attacker.
It just can't attack, or else it'll search for something in my life.
What is that artifact that's beefing up your commander?
It's Bitterhorn. It's +1/+1, and
Is it indestructible?
No.
It's +1/+1 to what?
it searches for basic in my library.
Yeah, we're not gonna destroy that, but I'm gonna swing at you with him and him. They're both flying. Swinging at Sean.
Okay, so how
So-
much?
3 flying, but whenever one or more creatures attack, you may have target attacking creature gain double strike until end of turn. I'm gonna have Derevi, so it's gonna be 4 commander, 4 commander flying, and then 1 non-commander flying.
So it's 2 double strike, so 4.
Yeah, 4 commander,
I think
and then 5 damage
we're
total.
all at 4 commander from you. No.
I'm a 2.
4/4/2.
And then when that happens, I'm gonna untap them.
Yeah.
And then who's got what out for artifacts?
I got Spawn Scepter and a Welding Jar and
An
a
enchantment. What's
Blue
it?
Mana
What is
Battery.
it? What does it do?
It's just a version.
What does it
Whenever
do?
someone plays the
I
land,
got
I
a
can play a
Commander
land. I
Sphere,
don't
2
have any land.
Signets, and Bitterhorn.
With 7 cards, 7 permanents in my hand.
Oh, and a treasure.
If I had land, I'd play the land.
Would you?
It's all in my graveyard. It's hidden. Should 50-50 chance. Land?
I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Tap. Keep. Draw. Nice. Pay 1. Cycle the Baron more. Discard it. Draw a card. I will pay 2 for a Ghoul Tree. It's a 10/10. Costs 1 less for each creature in my graveyard.
It's a 10/10.
Just a 10/10 for 2 mana.
10/10 for 2.
Yeah.
What does it do?
It costs 1 less for each creature card in my graveyard. So it's 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's about it. I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Upturn is an island. Tap 6. Play Lazav, Dimir, Mastermind. 3/3 hexproof. Blah blah blah. I will. Then you don't have your commander out, so this enters untapped.
No, I just got this 10/10 tree. Zombie tree folk.
From out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Everybody
10/10.
dies except me. And you're 2 flyers because it said to non-flyers.
It's just a 10/10. No. Care
Untap.
about colors, no. I thought I did.
Upkeep, draw.
Any more
Lamp
green?
turns
Okay.
an island. Three for a Weirding Wood on this forest. It taps for 2 of any mana. When it enters, I get a clue because it investigates. I will tap 2, sack a clue, draw a card. I will then 2 green and a blue for an Agent of the Horizons. For 3,
And everywhere.
sacking the treasure.
I
Oh,
think I have 10. 1, 2,
I
6,
cast
7, 8, 9,
Agent of
10,
the Horizon, so I got a treasure. I'm sacking 1,
Cyclonic Rift.
How's
and
that?
that's to move
Bounces
Bitterhorn
everything.
All lands.
onto Agent.
No.
So
Everything's on
now
field. Board
that's a
wipe.
2/4.
Get 10 mana.
You
Board
sacrificed the treasure.
treasure, but I also cast a spell this turn.
So it made one.
Yeah,
Okay,
it made
gotcha.
one. That's what I was saying. How big is Lazav?
3/3 hexproof.
3. I'll attack you, 2/4.
No flying?
Nope.
Block it. By 3/3.
Bag of bones.
Nothing happens. 2/4.
Correct.
Bag of bones.
Bag of bones. Your
Bag
turn.
of bones.
Alright. Untap.
I didn't attack with the Bitterhorn, so I don't search my library and lose my scouting track.
Alright, untap.
Are you still drawing into basic lands?
Land
Huh?
per turn is going to be an island.
Oh, that's great. Hey, you did it yourself.
It's going to be an island. I'm going to tap
I
the
wanted it.
island, this guy, and this for colorless. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 land for 4C. Scry 4, then draw 2. I guess I'm gonna just.
You're putting them all on the bottom.
No, I'm gonna put 2 on the bottom.
Oh, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I'll put 2 on the bottom.
And then you draw into
Then
the
you're
two.
drawing those 2 that you
Draw
left
these
on
two.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah, drawing these 2 on top.
Okay.
Alright.
Groovy.
I don't know if that was how I should have did it, but
That is a play. If you were feeling risky, you
Speaking of risk.
weapons and warriors.
The complete set's not there yet. But we have risk.
Isn't this basically risk?
We have the board game right now.
I'm gonna tap 1 and play Abundant Growth, and I'll enchant this land right here. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, and enchanted land has tap, add 1 mana of any color. So I'll draw. Alright, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. Play Prava of the Steel Legion. 1/4. As long as it's your turn, creature tokens you control get +1/+4. And for 1 white and 3 colorless, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token.
Get this guy a token.
What's here?
Yeah.
I wanted to build the.
You get a token?
It's got partner as well.
Oh.
I want to build.
Do you get a
that.
token off the rip?
Doesn't it have
I
partner?
can.
Cat
I
soldier.
I have enough mana to do it.
How do you get the token?
I want to
Actually,
build
no, I
that
don't.
Anyway.
I don't have enough mana to do it.
It's
Right
so
now.
foiled out. I thought it was like
Yeah, it is
black.
foiled to see.
As
Think it
as
was
it
burnt.
is, I
That's why.
looks burnt.
don't have enough
Yeah,
to create.
exactly. I thought it was a black
token.
card, not a white card.
Oh, jeez.
So instead, what I'm going to do is I will tap 1, 2, 3, and play a Commander Spear. Now, who's got what for health?
I'm at 38.
36, 37, we're on the 30s. It's not bad.
Who's got what for blockers? You got a 10/10.
I have a
Just-
3/3
it's
hex.
just a 10.
What do you have for a
trait.
blocker, Sean?
It uproots
Agent of Horizons.
entire fungus
Which is how big?
to add its twisted
It
fruit.
is a 4/3.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing at Mike Ripley with double strike Derevi and this guy. So 5 damage coming at Mike Ripley. And then I'm going to swing at Sean with a 4/4. If you want.
What's the 4/4?
The Colonian Hydra.
Oh, Colonial.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to block, your creature would die.
I'll
And you
just
take 4 commander
Yep.
and 1 and 5 total.
You're piecing this out right now.
And then I'm gonna untap. They're all tapped, and they all untap because of Derevi. And then I will pass.
Tap. Keep draw. No.
Does that give each creature double strike?
No, it's just one target,
creature.
which is Derevi I picked. That's why it took 4 commander and one from him. What?
Might
The
be safe.
enchantment.
The enchantment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Thalia and Gitrog. Thalia and Gitrog. Okay, I gotta make a play. I gotta discard.
It's a creature. Can I
yeah.
see that creature?
Yeah, that's Rhino
Rhino
Beetles.
Crash of Rhino Beetles. Trample. It gets 10 plus 10 plus 10 as long as you control 10 or more lands. I'm going to have Lazav become a copy of this creature.
Can
A
it?
5/5 trample. Yeah, whenever a creature is put into the graveyard.
And it
from
gets
anywhere.
hexproof.
That's at my end step. I put that in my graveyard.
So Lazav is Crash of Rhino Beetles. As long as you control 10 or more lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oof.
I'm
Oh,
gonna.
he
Besides the
controls.
abilities
Can I
there?
keep this right here? This
Yeah,
is in your
yeah.
graveyard. I just want to
Put
know
it there
that
right
Lazav's
there.
a copy of it. We'll keep it right here, I guess.
Does it work because you don't have 10 lands?
No,
No,
It-
but
it's just a 5/5 though.
Yeah, it's a 5/5 for now. It becomes a 10/10 when he has 10 of them.
That was during your
okay.
end step. That became a copy of that.
Yeah.
Before it's my turn, I'm going to tap 1 to tap the Dread Ship Reef to put a +1/+1 counter on it. Storage counter on it. Gonna go to my turn. We're gonna untap.
Excuse me.
That was
Upkeep.
I was just a discard. Because I had 8 cards in my hand.
But it was during your end step.
Yeah, I went to end step, discarded.
That's how that happened.
Okay, yeah.
And now upkeep, draw. You don't have your commander out.
I do now, so creatures
Non-basic
and
lands and creatures.
enter tap.
Non-basic land.
Oh, thank God I have basics coming up now.
Enter tapped.
Yep.
Sunken Hollow, it's called.
Now you're at what, 8 lands?
Yeah,
To get the 10 plus 10.
correct.
Does it have trample now too?
It still has trample built in. It's
Yeah.
a 5/5 trample.
It's 5/5 trample.
With
That's
hexproof
10/10.
now, too. And the ability, if another creature goes into the
So
graveyard,
Derevi's
I
power
can
and
swap it.
toughness goes to 5/5.
No, it's just a 5/5.
Oh, it's already a 5/5.
Yeah, except it's still Lazav.
Oh, okay.
I want to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Unwinding Clock.
Oh boy.
Untap all artifacts I control during each other player's untap step.
What's on the scepter?
I can untap all non-land permanents I control.
So you could just infinite untap it.
That's
No.
something I need for this,
Uh,
for the safekeeping.
yeah, why not?
I think I will pass.
You think?
Yeah. No, I'm not going to pass, actually. I'm going to tap 2 in this to put a charge counter on it.
Your blue mana battery.
Yeah, because then you can untap. Each turn you can.
And
put a
then
token.
I'm going to pass my turn. It's going to go to your turn. And during your untap phase, I'm going to untap that.
Untap what?
This.
Okay.
You can you untap the land?
So
Untap.
I untap my blue mana battery.
So you have 2 mana in there?
I could tap this for 3, but I can also tap 1 and tap this for 3 of any color, but that's just blue. But I could tap that for 1.
He's
and not
charging
remove
up.
any counters.
Upkeep. Draw. Forest. 3. To pay for Agent of Horizons to make him unblockable. Joe. 4.
Is it flying or something?
Unblockable.
4 unblockable.
I get to search for a basic land.
Is it? No, it's not Commander.
Hey, look, basic snowland. That's all I can do. Your turn.
Are those 2 mountains tapped?
No, they're not.
Untap.
That
This
one
is-
was.
This
I
is
got
everything I
everything?
tap. This one is, yes.
I got you.
This joins
This is
mountains, but it's snow covered and it's tapped. Well, and this is the one that has this
Draw.
forest has the enchantment on it, so.
Land per turn is going to be an island. I'm going to tap 9 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Here we go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's happening.
No.
Everybody calm
I'm just
down.
making some fucking. Just making some 1/1s, dude. Relax.
911.
No, just 3 1/1s. Actually, no, I can't. Wait, hold on. Actually, it's actually 2 1/1s. And as long as it's my turn, they get +1/+4.
Pay 4, create a 1/1 white soldier.
Yeah, so I'm tapping 8.
You're getting 2 1/1s.
Yeah.
And they're two
And when it's your turn, they're 2
2
5s.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But on other people's turns, they're just 1/1s.
Yeah, they're just 1/1s.
Give this guy 2
That's a good
cards.
shield.
I got them
2
right here.
points. Oh.
Here, you got 2.
We'll just get a card. Just so you know, you have them put a dice on it. You get 2 of those bad boys.
Yeah, 2 of them. They're fucking. They're 2 5s on my turn, and they're 1/1s on everyone else's turn. Who's got what out for artifacts or enchantments?
I have an
Burgeoning,
artifact
not
that lets me
helping.
untap all my stuff. I have an artifact which gives me mana. I have an artifact which regenerates artifacts. And I have an artifact which lets me untap all my other
That
artifacts.
was good. Sean's got unblockable.
Oh yeah, what's making you unblockable, Sean?
The creature
Ripley's
itself,
Icy
it's an
concept.
inbuilt, it's a built-in thing where I can pay to have them unblockable.
Oh, it's
Oh,
just a
okay.
creature.
Yeah, it's the creature.
What's
all my
that?
artifacts are.
What is that artifact?
That's a Sword of the Animist,
Oh,
and the rest are mana.
It lets him search his library for basic land
Yeah,
when the
yeah.
creature
and
attacks.
all his land. Well, he has a bunch of.
The rest are mana.
the scepter or
Abilities.
the time bank. Burgeoning's not really helping. I have no lands, man. 7 cards in my hand. No. That's just the.
His unwinding clock lets him untap all of his
Oh yeah, all of your stuff.
all of his
all
artifacts.
my artifacts during each other player's untap.
Yeah.
That could go. If you.
So
if
every
that-
time he
if that's
taps
where you're
Ice
going.
Conceptor for whatever's underneath, he could do it every turn now.
Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of that, Mike.
How are you
Sorry.
getting rid of it?
I'm gonna root it out, dude.
What's it say?
Destroy target artifact.
I'm going
or
to
enchantment.
sacrifice my welding joy to regenerate target artifact in response before you.
Okay.
What's the
Well, you
card?
still lost a
The
card. so-
naturalize?
Yeah.
You tried to naturalize it?
No, root out.
Root it out?
You get a clue.
Oh,
I
you
get
got
a
it.
clue.
I get a clue.
Oh,
Investigate.
it's even better than naturalize.
It's an artifact with 2 sacrifice this artifact, draw a card. So it costs 2 to draw a card. So I'm just gonna put this fucking over here. Who's got what for flying?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Everybody's open.
You've been doing this all game. You just
Alright,
everything is down, yeah. Keep it going.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at Sean with 4 commander flying. I'm gonna swing at. Who's got what on the ground?
10-10, 4-4.
I have a 5/5
Death
trample
strike.
on the ground.
5/5 trample on the ground.
10-10 and 4-4 first strike. That's it.
Alright, Joe, I'm swinging at you for 1 flying in the air.
Commander?
Yeah.
No, not
it's
commander.
not commander.
Yeah, just
You
regular.
Sean with commander.
You hit me with this guy, huh?
Yeah.
What is he, a fairy? He's a bird.
Yeah, it's a bird. And then tap it on
Is
top.
it a fairy?
And then I pass.
Before you pass your turn to
I'll
Joe,
give you the bird.
I want to tap the blue mana battery into Dreadship Reef to put a charge counter on
Here we
Dreadship
go.
Reef. And I will let the phases pass. It's your untap, upkeep, draw. During your untap, I'm going to untap my blue mana battery.
I don't have an upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Thespian Stage. I'm going to pay 2 into the Thespian Stage, tap it. It becomes a copy of Scorch Runes.
4 colorless mana.
Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield. Don't you have to do something when it enters
no.
the battlefield?
No, it's normally just a 1 rock. But then I can pay 2, tap it to copy any other land. So now the next time it turns, this will be 4, 8.
Yeah, but
10
Scorched
colors,
Ruins,
man.
when it becomes a copy of Scorched Ruins,
Scorch Runes, just tap it at 4 colors.
what's it say when it enters the battlefield?
I have to sacrifice 2 untapped lands, basic lands, which I did early on.
Yeah, that one. That copy of it.
Oh, so now I gotta sacrifice 2 basic lands. No, it
Yeah.
becomes a copy of target land and gains this ability.
So the another Scorched Ruins would enter the
But no,
battlefield.
Thespian. Oh, so I'd have to sacrifice 2 basic lands.
Right?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, technically, Thespian Stage entered.
It's already in the field.
And then
But that
it's-
becomes a copy. When it becomes a copy, it
Yeah,
enters the
but-
battlefield.
But it's already on the battlefield.
It's already on the
It
battlefield.
was on the battlefield. Went to the next phase.
That's how they
Then
do
pay
with that,
2,
with
tap
that
it.
2020 creature. So it comes into play without the counters on it.
Well,
I
we'll,
get it.
we'll
Hey,
let,
Ripley.
we'll let the comments debate
I
it.
got you.
So I'm just
Hot
thinking
topic for
about
the
this
comment.
now.
It's not
I
happening.
swung with him once. I think his counter is double.
You swung it once.
Mm-hmm.
You should have.
Whenever
It's
he
declared as an
attacks,
attacker.
double the number of 1/1 counters on each creature you control. He's one of.
That says each creature
Yeah,
you
it
control.
says each creature you control.
I'm taking that out of that deck.
So he has 4. He has 4 +1
Let's
+1s.
Wow.
That's
So
going into.
So double, and I
Double
swung
the
with him
counters
once,
on each
and I-
creature you control.
and
What
I
the
swung-
heck?
and I swung with him once, and he has 4 plus.
Well,
so he should be
it's
an
creatures.
8/8.
He's an
Should be
8/8.
an
We'll
8/8.
let him be
Should
an 8/8.
All right.
one counters.
Double
Yeah.
the number 1 counters.
I thought it
on
was each other. I
creature.
thought it was each other for some
It's
reason.
like a
I was
built-in
just reading
doubling
it.
season.
Well, that's because it's a big difference.
So it's an 8/8.
Alright, yeah,
You need a
so it's
bigger
an
dice.
8/8,
Get a
yeah.
bigger dice. We'll bring out the 100-sided dice.
Yeah,
That thing's going infinite.
There is a big difference between each and each other. That's why.
I'm sorry, Coop.
I'm gonna kill the idiot.
Just on that fact alone. On just that fact alone. I'm gonna put an other end to that creature.
What does it do?
An
Destroy it?
exile target non-land permanent.
Exile?
Exile.
Yeah. Doesn't hit the graveyard.
It's gone. I'm sorry. It's just I'm jealous.
Okay.
I blew it up.
Alright.
It would have got too big. It would have been 8/8.
Exile.
Then it's 16/16.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
each other. I didn't know it said
Yeah.
each creature.
That's perfect.
It's
for
an
the-
exile.
Yeah.
That'd be great for Ronos.
It'd also be great for slime. It'd be great for any deck that has counters.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even realize that. I was reading it and I'm like, wait a minute. Technically, he should be bigger.
And that's
Keep
all I
track
can
of
do.
your own treasures.
No.
Well, I just misinterpreted the
That's-
card at first, to be
Did
honest.
you end your turn or?
No, I'm going to swing
Oh.
Thalia at. What do you have for blockers now?
A 1/1.
Just a 1/1. Oh, you can block with these, but
Yeah, my
yeah,
1/1.
just
Is
you
he
can
trample?
chump block.
Is he trample?
No, I just want his pop. So you're gonna block with a 1/1.
Yeah, just 1/1.
All right, and then I will sacrifice the land. I will sacrifice Wrath's Edge to draw a card. No. And I will go into my end step with 7 cards in my hand and pass.
Untap. Upkeep.
This is wild.
I wish I knew that sooner. About fucking this guy. He's pretty good. And he's trample.
We're gonna pay 2.
Gitrog being exiled.
It's like Contagion Clasp. When
You got
Contagion
your revenge.
When Contagion Clasp enters the battlefield, I put a -1/-1 counter on target creature.
Whoa, that's a big play. How about the commander that's been chunking us down?
What commander's been chunking us down?
The bird.
The thing that he can play for 4 mana next
It's a
turn?
wizard.
Well, no, you can put a -1/-1. You know what I'm saying? Come on, help out the crowd here.
How big is this creature?
It's
Commander's the obvious target.
Two- two-
Someone's
4/3.
commander.
It's a 4/3.
Yeah, if you include the artifact.
You got 8 commander damage from me, right?
You have a 10/10.
I have 8.
10/10.
Yeah, I
I'm
have
putting a
8
-1/-1 counter on your 10/10.
Making him a 9/9. You bastard.
You have a 9/9.
It's just a tree.
Why aren't you swinging with it?
It's a wall. I just like having a wall there.
It doesn't even have reach.
Yeah, someone just gonna.
It's a
jump on-
10/10. It should have reach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 4.
Just sitting there, dude. It's a
Do
tree.
you have 10 lands yet?
It's a
No.
passive. It's a passive tree. It doesn't like combat.
I'm tapping 4 to tap the Contagion Clasp to proliferate. That gets another -1/-1 counter.
Wow.
This gets another counter.
It's an
and
8/8
this gets
tree.
another
It's
counter.
shrinking. No. I thought I was good.
Any other counters on anything? Nobody has poison counters?
No.
Okay.
No, his.
I don't have counters. This gets +1/+4. It's not counters. Because remember, we had that debate.
Told
Yeah,
you.
your planeswalkers not for loyalty counters.
I'm gonna pass at that.
Okay.
During your
Untap.
damn. Yep. During your untap, I'm gonna untap my artifacts. I did that wrong. I should have done it better.
Oh, yeah, because I destroyed that, but then you sacrificed to save it.
I could have done something else.
Upkeep
I
draw.
could have been smarter. But I'm not smart.
Land return.
10 o'clock.
Mountain.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
2,
18.
If I had basic land.
I can
4.
make 2 more. 2 per turn.
Stolen
So-
identity.
so
And Cypher Stolen Identity onto Agent of Horizons. I'm gonna copy Agent of Horizons. So now I have 2 of them. And then
Oh, and Joe, to target my
that was
commander,
my
it costs 3 more.
first spell. So now I have 2
Because you're telling
treasures.
Ripley to target him. It would have cost him 3 more mana, I'm just saying.
Cool, this is the
I
top
took out your
of
Infinite
yours.
Hydra
Top of my library.
Yo,
that now everyone wants to put in any green deck.
Stoic Angel. Oh, that's a pretty good card. What do you get it?
That Hydra was
it
broken.
gets
dude.
exiled.
I think that's a banned card. Banned.
I was fucking waiting for something like
I
that.
put in
though.
the
One,
Flying
two,
Vigilance, dude.
3, 4, 5. Oh, wow, I can just barely play this. I will
Where's the
free
rogue
cast
spot?
from Koopa Stoic Angel.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Joel.
Now Sean's
No.
got flying.
Is Commander time? No. Oh no, you have the Agent Horizon.
Yeah, I have 2 of them now.
Oh, you copied one.
Yeah. And then
Whoa. Is your Commander
3.
a copy of Agent? No.
No, that's the copy. And then I will attack you, Rip, for 4/3 unblockable.
The Agent.
In response,
Well,
I tap the blue mana battery for 1. And my Dreadship Reef. Charge counter on my Dreadship Reef.
That's it.
was that necessary?
Okay.
So you hit me for 4?
Yo, I will cipher, or I'll do the encoded cipher, whatever. So that way I have 2 agents now. And then I search for basic land. Your turn.
Alright, on tap. I'm fucking pissed that you just took that card from me.
During your untap?
No.
Island going into play tapped.
Alright, on tap.
Do you have enough land,
No.
sir?
That for turn's gonna be a plains.
Come on.
Shuffling.
Can I borrow
1,
one?
2, 3, 4,
Pretty lucky.
5,
One
6,
on.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Cut.
11, 12,
Can I
13,
borrow a force?
14.
I don't know, can you?
Well, everyone's got them but me.
Search for.
Ripley's got a bunch of islands over there.
I got 2 islands, 2 plains, and then I got a bunch of cards that play all my commanders. Yeah. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and make 3 more of these guys. So now I have 4 2 5s when it's my turn, and then when it's not my turn, they're 1 1s.
You know what Stoke Angel does, right?
Yeah. Why?
Can untap more than 1 creature during their untap. Everybody, though.
We can untap more than one.
Only 1 creature during your untap.
Everyone? Even Sean?
Thalia's untapped. Very
Well,
cool.
it's not your untap. He didn't end his turn.
I tapped.
Wait, you thought she gave everybody
No,
vigilance?
no, I'm saying your creatures, your 1/1s will enter tap
Oh, yeah, because yours.
because
Well,
And then it's going to hit him, and he's going to have to choose which one of the 1/1s to untap.
Alright, I'm going to.
that's what I thought we were getting at. I was like, what are we-
Yo!
I'm gonna swing at.
a maze of upkeeps and taps and untaps.
I'm gonna swing at
Where's
Sean.
the Cyclonic Root?
What do you have for
That's
flyers? Just
what
the
there's
Stoic
3
Angel?
blue
Yeah.
decks in front of me.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at Sean with Derevi and the Bat, but I'm gonna target Derevi so he's got double strike, so it's 2-3, 2-3, right?
Will be 2, 3. This will be 4.
Yeah. So if you wanted to block, your Stoic Angel would die. Or you could take 4 commander damage and then 1
it
fly.
doesn't have first strike. Only flying and vigilance.
Yeah.
Double strike does both first strike and regular combat damage.
I'd have to go down 4.
And 4 more commander. And then because they deal combat damage,
Well, that's 4 from.
Are you gonna block
Derevi. How big is the bat?
1-3.
I can block the flying bat. She's a 3/4. So
Okay.
we die.
Alright.
So I could get to go guard Grave Troll. Sucks.
How much commander damage have I done to you?
12.
I got 4. Rook at 6.
Uh,
So you created 3 more soldiers,
Yes, and I have 4.
but only 1 can attack.
3 tapped, 1.
They
is
enter
untapped.
tapped because of,
Yeah.
and they get summoning sickness.
So I can only untap one of
You
them.
can only swing at 1, yeah.
Well, I can only untap one
Oh,
creature because
untap.
of
Yeah, when
Yeah.
it gets to yours, yeah.
yeah,
You should have another one for.
tapped ones.
Yeah, tapped versus untapped. When it gets to stacks like this is when you have tapped versus untapped tokens.
Alright, so these 2 are tapped and these 2 are
God help me if
untapped.
somebody did all
I
artifacts.
thought it
subject
was.
to that.
I guess
That
because
was one of them 3.
tap 4 and
48
play
lands in the deck.
Migration
49 lands in
Path.
the deck.
Search your library for up to 2 basic
Stupid.
land
Why am I
cards.
drawing into
Put them onto the
land?
battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Odds here.
Is it just creatures? You can only untap 1 creature,
Yeah.
not lands.
I'm also an
Okay,
idiot and
cool.
put a lot of lands.
Alright,
in the deck.
yeah, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Joe, you want to cut?
It's not 100% ideal.
Alright, so search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Forest, island.
Wow, more
And I
like.
just shuffled and you.
Okay.
Joe's pissed after I just did that. He's like,
Where's
"What the
that
fuck
blood
are my
moon of yours
lands?"
at play?
I'm not playing red.
No.
I know.
2. Yeah, that's only a 1 tap. I play Shizeki.
Oh, Shikike.
Yeah, I can't do his tap ability first. I don't have the mana anyways.
Yeah.
So even you can only untap one.
No,
He's a 1/3.
Do your creatures enter tap too? Or
No,
the
just opponents.
Damn.
I'm just getting mana screwed here. I'm gonna swing Gitrog at you, Coop, again.
I'm gonna block with one of my untapped
Okay.
things.
I will sack Shizeki. Actually, no. The market's too high right now. We'll sack the market. Draw a card. A forest. Forest in the night. 2 for Dark Heart of the Wood. And,
What does that do?
Sacrifice the forest to gain 3 life.
just a little safety net. I'm
Something-
happy. I got another forest out in the play.
It's a little safety net.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
Untap.
I had to sack the high market. That was a tough decision though.
Upkeep. Draw. So, I'm going to tap 1
No one has hands but me. I'm just loaded.
into the Dreadship Reef and tap the Dreadship Reef to remove 4 storage counters from it for 2 blue and 2 black. I'm going to use the 4 mana to tap the Contagion Clasp to proliferate. You get another -1/-1 counter on your 10/10 there. It's not a 10/10 no more.
It's a 7/7.
7. Yeah,
This
this
will get a 4th.
You bastard.
A 3rd. I will tap 2 to tap my blue mana battery to put another counter on it. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Plays.
Untap. Put 1 die.
It's time.
During your untap, I'm gonna untap my artifacts.
Untap. All my lands and artifacts. Draw. 2 of any color. And a blue. Make the agent unblockable. 2 green to Phyto Burst him. That'll be my first spell per turn.
+5/+5.
Correct. So I'll have 3 treasures. Coop, you have the most health.
How big? Let's see.
Unblockable. 9.
Commander?
8. No.
Okay, so 9.
And that means I get another one of him. Because this, I get to cast Stolen Identity without paying it. And then Sword of the Animate, so Bitterhorn.
In response to you searching your library, I'm going to tap the blue mana battery and remove 3 counters from it to be down to 2. For 4 blue mana, I'm going to tap the Contagion Clasp to proliferate. Put another -1/-1 counter on your thing. This will
Slowly
get a
killing
counter.
it. Your
and
stupid
this
tree is
will
a
get-
4/4 now?
It's a
No,
6/6.
it's a 6/6.
Forest comes to play tapped,
it's brutal.
and
Just a tree.
He's just cutting you down slowly.
He's
It was a
whittling.
10-foot tree, and
Shuffle.
it's a 6-foot tree.
Yeah.
I haven't done the top of somebody's thing yet.
Some would say hits a
Joe,
clamp
let's do
in my
you.
tree.
Top of your library.
Land.
This is a mana. It's a massacre worm.
Wow. How many artifacts do you have?
No, do you have 3 swamps?
Costs 9, I think, to play. So you need 9
No,
artifacts.
no, 6.
It costs 6. 3 and 3 swamps.
3, 4,
Does
5.
he have a
1,
massacre
2,
worm?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow.
So I can cast them.
Not good.
What is it, a 16?
When against
16?
battlefield creatures, your opponent's control get -2,
2
-2 until end of turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, that player loses
So all
2
these
life.
die.
Yep. All those
And you
tokens.
gain
These
your
don't
life
die,
now.
though.
How big are
No.
those creatures?
That
1,
player
4,
loses
and
2
2,
life.
For
3.
each creature that
Yeah,
has.
they would
So
stay
they're
alive.
fine now. But my fucking...
How about your creatures? How are they doing, Joe?
They just
They
they
get
they all
-2,
survive.
-2.
They all survive.
Really?
It's a 1/3, 6/6, and a 4/4.
I got a 5/5.
Yeah. And so you take 8 on top of that.
2, 4, 3, 2, but he's a.
No, I'm talking about the damage from Master Worm. Is it everyone takes damage? What is it?
Whenever a creature an opponent controls is put into a graveyard, I gain. That player loses 2 life.
Okay, so you take 8.
No, 6. It was
I'm gonna
3.
hit the
3
bad.
died? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's 3.
3.
Yeah,
So you
so
take
6.
6.
Yeah.
And then Stoke Angel is 3, 4. He barely doesn't make it.
No, it's only opponents, so you don't even get dealt to -2, -2.
Oh yeah, it is opponents, huh?
Master Worm's fat. It's a good play.
Yeah, that was a pretty good play.
Yeah, could just shoot opponents.
Normally it blows
Okay.
up the whole field.
It's the other 3
Or half
agents.
the field. They don't have Master Worm. Oh, great. That's a top deck there. And it's a 6/6.
I saw I swung with
Yeah,
him,
take the
right?
6/6.
I just didn't tap him.
Is it until end of turn? Is it? No, you keep it now. You got
Yeah.
the Master Worm.
Cast it, I may exile it if its CMC is equal to or less than the number of artifacts I control. Which is why it's important I get the artifact lands. Your turn.
I'm going to untap my artifacts during Coop's untap.
Untap. Draw. Fucking dumb. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 mana. So I can create 4 of them, but they all enter tapped because of his commander, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap everything. And make 4 of them that are all tapped.
Be 16 though. It's 4 per, right?
Yeah, 16. Oh, I have 1 mana left.
Yeah.
So 4 of them, they're all tapped. Sean, I'm gonna swing at you with Derevi.
In
and
response, I'm going to tap
give
4.
him double strike.
In response, I'm tapping 4 on the Contagion class to
Those-
proliferate.
No, those 4 enter tap.
Joe, get a
Yeah.
-1/-1 counter on
Another
your
one? No, he's a 5/5.
I'm putting
Or
a counter
2, 3
on this,
double strike.
and
Are
a
you
counter
shitting
on
me?
this.
I'll block the Stoic Angel. and
Are you
can die.
shitting me right now?
Okay.
It's this person.
No, I'm just having fun with proliferate.
Oh.
So Derevi's
It's a good
tapped.
target.
That goes to your exile. It's dead.
I mean, you had the
exile.
biggest creature on the field. Now I got a 5/5. You got a 5/5, right?
Alright, yeah, so Derevi's tapped. Alright, all our creatures can untap, guys.
Yeah. She doesn't have trample.
Now they're gonna tap.
Who?
Groovy.
Derevi?
Well, no, like
No.
you can untap more than just one creature during your untap.
Cool. Ooh. That's gone forever.
Well,
I think. it
Stoic
goes
Angel
to-
just entered the
It got exiled.
it got exiled,
Yeah.
not the
It's
graveyard.
Yeah.
Just like The Gitrog
Well, she
monster
died.
is
I
exiled.
cast her from exile. Or go to
The
graveyard,
Gitrog
or
monster
stay in
is
exile.
exiled.
How did Stoic Angel die?
Combat.
Combat damage hit the graveyard.
Okay.
Why would it get exiled afterwards?
Because it gets exiles from the top of the library. I cast it from exile.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I got it from him via Rashmi
Yeah.
and Ragavan.
You got it from exile.
You must have missed that.
I exiled the top of the library.
Come on,
So-
Ripley. What are you doing? You
There's
want
a
that?
through line of it should be in exile.
Is that it, Coop?
Yeah,
but-
that's it.
I understand you
Untap.
where it died via combat.
Upkeep.
I could have during your untap. Hold on.
I'm
I'm
at
gonna
untap.
untap. Oh,
I'm at untap. Okay, now I'm at upkeep. Instead of drawing.
during your untap, I'm untapping my artifacts.
Okay.
I have a lot of triggers.
Okay,
going
hold
off
on.
at different
Alright,
times.
let me go quick. Before I draw for my turn, instead of drawing, I'm going to dredge for 6 and put Golgari Grave Troll in my hand and dredge 6. Undercity Plague, Deathrite
Hold on a
Shaman.
second. Deathrite Shaman. Let me see your creatures that go.
Hold on,
One.
Forest. I got plenty of creatures there. How was that? That was
This is
3,
yeah.
4, some plains, Renin 7, and
6.
Ebony Stronghold.
I'm not gonna have my commander become a copy of this.
Alright.
What
Alright,
is it?
Golgari Grave
Anytime a
Troll.
creature goes to the graveyard from anywhere, I can switch whatever it is.
It's basically what your commander does plus what that card does. So it gives whatever card hits the graveyard hexproof, and it's a 3/3.
I'm going
I become that card, except it's hexproof from my commander.
Tatiana, Protector of...
Titania.
Yeah, and when it enters the battlefield, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to get just another swamp. I paid for her. I don't know why I'm shuffling the lands in my graveyard. I just did that. And then, okay, there was another player. I'm gonna swing, Thalia and Gitrog at your guys are tapped, so you can only block with technically him.
Oh, Massacre Worm just tapped, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's the only one. I swing Thalia and Gitrog at you. 4/4. First strike, death touch. And when I attack, I'm going to sacrifice a land to draw a card.
In response, I'm going to tap the blue mana battery and remove 3
Alright.
counters from it. To be
In
down
response to that,
to 1 counter.
whenever a land you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put a 5/3 green elemental onto
What
the
is that, a
battlefield.
4/4?
To tap the Contagion Clasp to
What is that, a
proliferate.
4/4?
4/4 commander, first strike, death touch.
Get another -1/-1 counter
It's
on
a
your
4/4.
10.
Alright, I can do that.
This gets a counter, and this gets a counter.
Alright.
I'm gonna block it with this
Homeboy?
thing. Yeah, it's a 1/4. So
It just blows up into infinity. Just gets sliced and then gobbled up by the monster. Until you just hits the sword. You get eaten. I get a 5/3.
That creature died.
yeah,
Went to the graveyard.
Yeah,
and
went to the
exiled.
graveyard.
That, is that it?
yeah, I went to the graveyard.
I didn't get to draw a card. So the land hits the graveyard. I sack the plains. I get a
I'm
5/3.
good with that.
I draw a card. Land
That's
per
your
turn.
exile power, by the way.
Yeah.
Second land per turn is a swamp. Okay. 3 swamps. And 1 floating and 1 floating from Thespian Sage for a worm harvest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Each land in my graveyard, I get 13 1/1 worms. And I will pass with my worms.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Glimmer Post. Non-basic land enters the battlefield tapped. I'm gonna tap 1
How much commander damage have I done to you?
into Dreadship Reef to remove 4 counters from Dreadship Reef.
I've done 8 to you.
Be down to 2. To tap the Contagion class to
Proliferate.
proliferate.
Alright, it'll be a 3/3 now.
This will also get a counter, and this will also get a counter.
Okay.
I will pass my turn.
I'm happy I have swamps and forests.
Shit, I did it wrong again.
There's
I'm gonna
peace
tap
in
my
the land.
artifact.
Draw. Like I need that right now. So. These 3 are copies of him as base.
I'm going to tap 4 to proliferate, Joe. Another -1/-1 counter on that. This will get a counter.
Wait, when I get to
And
10
this will get a
counters,
counter.
is it done?
Yeah.
I'm
These
done.
all 4 of those are unblockable. There's a 4/3. The rest are 3/2s. Rip, you're the big. Oh no, Joe, you're the biggest.
Okay. I can't block, unblockable.
Yep. So that is not. So that would be 13 damage.
13 unblockable damage, really?
Yeah, and I would
31
get.
minus 13 is what?
I would get another one of this.
22?
18.
18 life?
No.
20.
31.
31 minus 13.
It's 18,
Yeah, 18,
yeah.
you're right. Okay. Number 10.
Wow.
I'm bad at math.
Wow, 18 life. You
You
know I
may
had,
cast a copy, so that is technically the
Sean, do you know
first
I have-
spell per turn.
I have 13 1/1 worms.
So I get another treasure for casting a copy
Copy of what?
of Stolen Identity, which is making the copies of Agent of Horizons.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you can make a
When
third.
broken onto the battlefield, you're not casting it.
Read the text of Cipher.
Oh, you're casting it.
So
Exile
you,
this
you're making a
card.
third copy of Agent Horizon.
Creatures-
Fourth.
Fourth. You just hit me with 3 of them, right?
Yep.
You're making a 4th.
I am technically casting.
Now you're making a 4th Agent Horizon. but
I
it
get
comes
my
in tap.
treasure, and Joe, I'll hit you for the top of your library again.
But no, but you have 4 agents. Yeah. Top. Monster manual.
Oh, the Monster Manual.
I don't think you can cast the adventure. I think you
He's
can
got
only cast the
1,
card.
5,
I don't think you're allowed to
6,
cast the adventure, or you have to choose
7.
either one.
8
don't know.
artifacts.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 artifacts, and
I don't
for
think you
4,
can-
I will just straight play.
Yeah, I
Monster
don't think you can
Manual.
cast the adventure because it's like an extra. Could be wrong. You got a monster.
The only
manual.
thing I don't think I can do is a land. I can cast. You don't cast
Well,
lands.
What's the? Can you cast both? Can you do the adventure and the spell?
No, because the adventure would go to your graveyard or your exile, and then you would be able to do it. So that's it. Your turn.
I'm going to untap my artifacts during. You're on tap.
You don't have a hand. Check on a draft.
Alright, so I have Derevi, 4/2/5. Oh, wait, no, I don't. They're 4/1/1s.
No, they're 2/5s in there.
No,
They're
they're
1/1s.
1/1s.
He remains. The
You got
shoulders
13 1/1
worms. 13 1/1 worms. I can retrace it again and make another 13 worms if I discard a land. I can just infinitely cast worms every turn.
I'm gonna tap 3 to play Daxos of Meletis.
Another commander.
Daxos of Meletis can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. He's a 2/2. Whenever Daxos of Meletis deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. You gain life equal to that card's converted mana cost. Until end of turn, you may cast that card, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast.
Commander?
You guys are stacked. I'm just sitting over here.
That's
doing nothing.
dude. That's literally like a copy of Sean's Commander, but you have to deal combat damage. It's the same thing. Take the top card of someone's library.
So in response to you playing that creature,
What's the name of that guy?
I am going to tap 2 and
plays the
tap
same
this
commander
while
as you.
removing 1 counters to add 2.
What? Oh, yeah, Daxos
For
without-
4 mana, I'm
That's
going
another
to
commander.
proliferate another -1/-1 counter on your creature.
He's a 1/1 now. Are you serious?
Oh boy, he's gonna die.
It's a
Counter,
9/9.
and this will get a counter.
It's just a sick. What kind of sick joke is this?
Pretty funny, I think.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 mana for my clue to draw a card. Sacrifice my clue, draw a card.
Let's go, Camp. Could have easily. My commander's died 3 times now. 2 times. No one's other's commander's died.
My commander died once.
Alright, hell yeah. Alright, we love to see that. So
That
now...
10 lands it.
No, I got one.
That's what I was just saying. He's going 15 trample.
I'm
One,
getting artifact land
1,
for my unwinding
2,
card.
3,
One
4,
of the 4
5.
that's in there.
and I still have 1, 2, 3,
Actually, I think
4,
there's
5,
only
6,
2
7,
in there.
9. Alright, 5 mana. I'm going to play Sunscorched Regent. 4/3 flying. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter on Sunscorched Regent, and you gain 1 life.
Damn it.
I got something for you. Watch this.
Ripley, you're the biggest one, so I'm going to swing at you with Derevi Double Strike.
2/2 in the air.
Yeah, 2/3 Double Strike. And it's Commander.
I'm at a total of 10 commander damage.
From me?
now.
I've hit you for 10.
That's 10th damage you done to me.
Yep, I'm at 4. Sean's at.
And he's going to tap and untap. And then I'm going to
Let go
pass.
from
And then I will pass.
Okay,
I'm going to
untap.
untap my artifacts during your untap.
I don't think anybody else.
Can you
has
do
it.
the? No, you're not proliferating.
Unwinding
Yeah.
clock does that for me.
Okay, untap.
How many -1/-1 counters are on your tree?
9. It's a 1/1.
Damn.
Land per turn will be Zogwolf, Xenagos, or whatever.
Is that got trample or anything, or it's just
Zogwolf, the
You should
restless
start
tomb.
killing his 1/1
it's
worms.
just a 10/10 with nothing special about it?
You should
No,
start
it costs
putting
1 less
-1,
for each
-1 on
creature in
his
your
worms.
graveyard. So I
Just
cast
a
them for
10/10,
2.
so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Ghoul Tree. I
Yeah.
usually play them for free most of the time. Or 1 fucking forest. I'm gonna swing 13 1/1 worms at you, Sean. And
Not the worms.
Worms.
and secondly, a 2/5. What are your blockers? Real quick. Oh, you have the 5/5 dragon now.
4/3 dragon, 2/2,
Alright, screw the
2/3,
2/5. We'll screw that.
and 4 1/1s.
How big's the dragon again? 4/3.
4/3.
The
Flying.
first strike, death touch. Okay, I'll swing the 4/4. Thalia and Gitrog at you again.
I'm blocking it with one of my 1/1s.
Okay, add to the tax. I'm gonna sacrifice the ghoul tree. No glory.
In response,
Yeah, no.
No glory. Is
No
that
glory.
Whenever
I
an
killed the
opponent,
ghoul tree.
whenever a creature an opponent controls is put to the graveyard, they lose 2 life.
That's fine. I'll lose the 2 life. Whenever,
If that thing died, you
when the
lose 2
creature
life.
hits the graveyard, then I draw a
Oh,
card.
that's-
So it died, yeah. It hit the
Well,
graveyard.
no, the token,
Oh, yeah.
So you lose 2 too. And I draw a card.
and then I'll block with these
13.
1/1s.
You block 2 of the 1/1s.
Yes.
You take 11.
Those 2 also go to the graveyard,
Yeah.
and you take 2 of them.
They're tokens that go to the graveyard. Oh,
Look at the
technically,
score. 15, 25,
Massacre Worm.
16, 26.
No, but do
Oh.
the tokens hit the graveyard, or they just...
Tokens hit the graveyard, but they don't
Yeah.
have a physical
So I take another-
representation.
2.
What card's doing that?
Massacre Worm.
Wait, did you cast any spells this turn, Joe?
Whenever a creature an opponent controls is put into the graveyard, but that player loses time. Oh, that just keeps
Joe,
going.
did you cast any spells this turn?
That's fucked.
And I block 2.
No, I didn't cast any spells yet.
Okay.
You blocked the 4/4. Sean takes 11.
Yeah.
Now I am going to cast.
I'm not sure.
What's the
about that.
highest CMC here?
I think tokens hit the graveyard, so hold on a second.
No, it does. They do. They hit the graveyard. Alright, and this they don't.
What, my 1/1s?
No. So we'd get our life back. You'd get 2 life back. I'd get 4
Oh.
life back.
Alright.
As of now, it stands. What's the
Yeah,
highest?
tokens hit the graveyard.
Yeah, they hit the graveyard and then fizzle out. So ETBs still go.
I mean, it says on these tokens to sacrifice them.
Yeah, no, so they hit the graveyard.
So wait,
and
we don't
fizzle
lose
out.
the 2?
We do.
Alright.
'Cause I thought Massacre Worm was that ability was pop like when it comes in. If you just have a Massacre Worm out,
Yeah.
it's just gonna keep dealing damage.
Yeah.
Then I just want to know what's the highest CMC on the
I got 5 for my
4.
house.
4.
4. So you have 5.
Yeah.
Oh, if you include Massacre Worm, I got 6.
I don't know. Debating here. Six. To Gaze of Granite. Destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost 6 or less.
Non-land permanent.
So all non-land permanents fizzle.
Board wipe?
No, but yeah, put into the graveyard. Yep.
6
Destroy
or
each
less.
non-land
So literally everything gets wiped.
Yeah, everything gets
Okay.
put in the graveyard. This Master Worm gets exiled, right? Monster Man.
So can you
Yeah,
copy all of
exactly.
that, Mike? Or no, because your commander dies?
My commander, it's not targeting anything. It says each. It's
Each.
a blanket effect.
Yeah, each non-land
My commander
permanent
dies.
with converted mana cost X or less.
Yeah, so because your commander dies, you can't copy all these
No.
that die. Yeah.
Unless something would have. Yeah, no. Nope.
Each non-land permanent,
Oh.
Yeah.
artifacts, enchantments.
Yeah,
Yep.
all that. Yeah, all gone. Boom, boom,
Shit.
boom,
Your commander too, right?
boom. Oh yeah, true.
X or less, 6 or less.
Yeah, he's
CMC.
got- yeah. And I will. I have 2, 3,
Oh, it says
4, 5 mana for Golgari Grave Troll. He enters the battlefield with 1. Rhino Beetles gets exiled or no?
No, it was in your graveyard the whole time.
No, you had it.
It was in your graveyard.
Yeah, he
No.
was using it
And was
from
the
your
Master
graveyard.
Worm exiled because your thing exiled?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gets 10 1 counters.
So it's a 10-10.
10, yeah.
After all that, Ripley, he's got another 10-10 on the board.
Yeah. It's technically a 0-0. It's got 10 1 counters. And I'm looking nice and tapped out. I'm passing. What the.
Untap.
Oh, non-land permanents, this gets fucking
Upkeep.
2.
It had to be done.
Yeah, I had
It had to be
an
done.
enchant land as well.
Yeah.
I think I got rid of everything.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2. Play Thalia Sentry. It's a 1/2 shadow.
At least everyone still has mana. Could have been
Okay.
a worse board wipe.
2,
Yeah.
The old board wipes wiped everything.
3, 4. Tapping 1. Paying 2 blue, 2 black, 1 into the Dreadship Reef to remove 4 counters. play
Commander. Sorry.
my commander. Lazav, Dimir.
Lazav, yeah.
Fucking
I'm gonna tap one blue to play Vision Charm. I'm gonna choose one. Target player puts top 4 cards on top of their library into their graveyard.
Do it.
I'm
Wait, what
choosing
is it?
myself. 1,
Oh, because your commander's in.
2,
So you can just copy all of them.
3,
You can copy anything, I think.
4.
Anything that hits any graveyard.
Yeah.
Mimeoplasma would be great in this game.
A Planeswalker, an artifact, and 2 lands.
Nothing? Wow, that didn't work.
You don't want to copy anything here?
No, he
Pass.
picked himself.
Only when the graveyard enters. When it enters the graveyard.
You pass?
I pass.
It's not like Mimeoplasma. You can pick and choose.
Draw.
Someday.
Really?
What's up, Eggplant?
Forest.
Eggplant.
Get Eggplant on the pizza.
3.
Fire.
I never tried
For
it. It
cultivate.
was pretty good.
Mountain comes untapped. Forest in my hands. Shuffle. Anybody want to cut me? Six.
Put Matt in there.
Rashmi and Ragavan. Your turn.
Is that the first spell you cast this turn?
Yeah, but it doesn't cast off this.
You cast your commander. That's it?
Yeah, after I cultivate. No. So,
You said the second time you cast it?
yeah.
I'm going on the third time casting.
4, 5,
That was
6,
my
7,
second
8,
time
9,
casting.
10, 11,
So
12,
maybe
13,
2, 4,
13 minutes.
6. So
Alright,
my
untap,
commander will
draw.
cost 10. You freaking.
That cost me 8.
6, 8, yeah, 10. My commander will cost 10.
Alright, I'm going to tap 1 white, 1 green, and 1 colorless. And play Good Fortune Unicorn. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. I'm gonna tap 1 white, 1 blue, and 1 green, and play my commander. And he's a 3/4 now
He only
because
died
of,
once.
Because it gets
Oh, wait.
+1/+1.
He
he,
died
he
twice.
costs no.
It
It doesn't
costs-
matter. He always comes in for 4. You're right though.
Oh.
It does cost 1 more. You're right.
Doesn't cost 1.
No, it costs 1 more.
Oh, he has that special ability.
It costs 1 more. I only
Yeah.
tapped 3
Yeah.
for
That's
him.
cool, that's cool.
But tax would be
Yeah.
2 more.
So
And the tax does start adding up.
Not
but because of the
He
Good
can always be
Fortune,
played for 4.
yeah, he
Yes,
can always be, no matter what. He
That's
can
good.
always be played from the command
Not on
zone.
Derevi, not on Jericho.
And he's 3/4 because of the Good Fortune Unicorn. So,
Put the +1/+1 counter on.
yeah.
Maybe I'll proliferate it.
I think
I would
that's,
never.
Friendship.
I think that's all I can do for now.
Okay. Your turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Oh wait, Derevi entered too, so I can untap another land. Not that it matters. Or I could
Tap 1 or something. But it's only on your turn. He would untap it.
yeah, I know. But like, if Sean was winning, I could tap Sean, and then you guys would
Yeah,
be
but
able
it has
to.
to be on your turn.
Yeah, I know.
I'd like to get a Howling Mine out.
What does that do again?
Everybody draws 2 during their draw.
I'm gonna play an even-walled Hydra
Oh,
What does that do?
for a measly 6, and it has reach, and its power and toughness equal to the number of lands I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will get, when it enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a land card.
Any land card.
Dakmor Savage. That's just a battlefield tap.
So it's a 9/9 I can block.
Not Dakmor Savage.
It's a 9/9 with reach, yeah.
Not Dakmor Savage.
Well, it's gonna be a 9/9 with
But
reach.
You got the
even
fucking
better.
10-10, dude.
Even better. Where are you? Rogue's Passage.
Like it matters anymore.
Hey, well, do we need a deck breakdown on Thalia and Gitrog? It's just the first play test. Too good. Cut. There's like 50 cards here. Most of it's in my graveyard.
There you go.
Okay. This is a 9/9. I will swing at Ripley for 10/10. You're not gonna block with that?
Is that what I was at? I think I hit it 10 times. I'll go another one just to be sure. Whoa, go down. That's why.
That thing isn't trample, is it?
That's
Flying?
reach. It's got a reach.
But it's
And
not
I
trample.
pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Frostmarsh enters the battlefield tapped. I have 10 lands now. Justin's the highest for life. So, Justin, I am going to smite you with a 1/2 shadow.
Is that unblockable because I have shadow?
Oh, the shadow.
If you have shadow, you can block it.
the shadow.
It's only blockable by shadow, yeah. I have
We're
shadow.
getting down to the crunch numbers here.
I'm going to tap 1 and tap the Dreadship Reef to put a charge counter on it.
Might be anyone's game
And
here.
pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw.
I wish I could draw one.
Howling
Kidding
Mine.
me.
Howling
Forest.
Mine.
Howling Mine?
Pretty sure I even have a Howling Mine in this deck, too.
I have one, already used it.
You didn't play a Howling Mine.
I thought I did.
It's an artifact that stays out.
Indestructible?
4 for my first spell. For Seek the
Artifacts got, like,
Horizon.
What's
all non-land
monstrosity?
permanents.
You have to do monstrosity when
Search my deck for 3 basics. Reveal them. And they each go into my hand and shuffle.
plays.
Gonna reveal a forest, a mountain, and a snow forest.
Are you scouting tracking again?
No, Seek the Horizon.
Oh, Seek the Horizon. And you can play an additional land, right?
No.
No. That's Urban Evolution.
Anybody want to cut me?
They just reprinted that card, mill half your deck. Someone should build a mill deck.
I had one a while ago.
That's brutal. A horrible way to lose.
Your turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Alright, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and play Sigil of the Nine Gods. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. So I'm going to enchant Derevi. So now he gets 2. He gets 2 +1s because I control 2 creatures. So it's a 4.
5,
Yeah, it's a 5/6.
5, 6.
How much commander of it end you?
10.
How much commander of it end you, Sean?
12.
Ripley, you have more health, so I'm swinging at you for 5. Commander flying. Only untaps.
That enchantment's an aura goes onto that creature. So you can remember. So if you're playing another creature, we'll get an additional plus
So
one,
this
plus one.
this is all.
That's a
plus one.
counter.
So what do I put on him to?
Just have that on there to symbolize it. Remember that that's +1/+1 for each creature.
Okay, yeah. So 2. So it's +2/+2. It's a 3/4 with +2/+2 right now.
So it's a 5/6.
Yeah, so it's a 5/6. Yeah. I pass. It's Joe's turn.
Debating on gambling.
Gamble. Isn't that a red card?
Yeah, well, pay 1. Very cute lob. I will pay 3 to putrefy Derevi. Lazav.
My commander, he's got hexproof.
Okay, I didn't know he had expert.
He's got hexproof.
Sean, your commander? Can't be regenerated. Then I will move to combat. I will make the Golgari Grave Troll unblockable. And swing 10 at you, Coop. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Number turn is a swamp. As good as it gets, huh? Sure. Swing you for 1 shadow.
Okay.
As well as nothing else, just 1 shadow.
Just 1 shadow.
I'm gonna tap 1 and tap the Dreadship Reef to put a counter on it, and I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Lamp turn is snow covered forest. So that's 1, 2,
Is this 3rd time?
3.
2nd time?
Sack of treasure for the colorless. This would be the 2nd time. So I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rashmi and Ragavan again. One, 2, 3, 4 for Whirler Rogue. 1 enters the battlefield. I get 2 1/1 flopped Thopters with flying. And I can tap 2 untapped artifacts that I control, and target creature can't be blocked this turn. Your turn.
Unblockable, it's back.
Untap,
I'm not going down without a fight.
draw.
It's a war right now. Everyone's at the pinch.
I'm going to tap.
Life game seems real good right
Pucker
now.
your buttholes,
2 white.
baby.
I'm gonna tap 2 white and this for 2 colorless and play Angel's Mercy. You gain 7 life.
As I speak of the devil, you gain life. Wow, dude, nothing to worry about there, dude. That's such a big play. Like that's normally
yeah,
not a
when we're
good
all
card.
I was pumped, dude. Right there, I'm
Normally
like,
not
hell
a good
yeah,
card
dude.
in EDH, but when we're
that
down
was
this
on the
low.
cut list of that deck. Too.
Yeah, if too. Like that easily.
needed
It's
it.
not a good card. But that's so big right now. That's
Yeah, right now,
Like if
it's
I
like-
top deck that card, I'd be amped. I have white in my deck now.
I remember talking
Alright,
about it.
It's-
I'm about to lose. Because I'm alive.
he's got flying. Ripley, you don't have flying, and I've hit you for 15, right?
This is
15.
basically like a podcast at this point.
So
I got 12.
you would be at
I
20.
got reach
Commander.
though. I got a 9-9
Yeah, I know.
reach. Scroot Mob. He's coming up soon in the game. There's always more scoops. There's always
Ripley,
more
I'm gonna have to
scoops.
swing at you for 5 flying,
Number one
and
rule.
it's gonna tap and untap. Yeah, it's your turn. I can't do anything else here. Is this yours, Mike?
No.
That's fine.
Untap, upkeep. I get 4/1/1 counters and a scoop mob. Land per turn will be a forest, and that'll be a 10/10 as well.
Okay.
Good man.
I will tap. Seven into Cultivator Colossus. Power and toughness equal to the number of lands I control. So that 10. I need another dice. I have 3 10/10s. One is trample, one is reach,
And you have a
one's a
9-9?
grave troll, and then a 5/5.
5-5.
Thalia's not in. Alright, Rip, I don't want to do this, but I have to.
What don't you want to do?
I know
What?
I have to.
You're always passaging me?
I have to swing. You're the only one under 10. That's
Well,
lethal.
you know what?
Okay. And then I'm also swinging a 10/10 and a 5/5. What are your blockers?
5, 6, and a 2/2. So I could kill your 5/5.
5-5 versus 5-6. Nothing would happen.
And Sean, how big are yours?
5-5 versus 5-6. The 5-6 would kill
You
the
have-
5-5.
you have a
Yeah,
5/5?
that's what I was
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
You have a 5/5 as well?
No, I have 2 1/1 fires and a 2.
I'll just swing the screen mob at you.
I'll just.
GG.
I'll just.
I had to.
Woo-woo-woo-woo.
I had to do it.
I'll block the scoop mob with. 1/1 flying. Trap.
Okay. And I pass.
Does it have trample?
No, it's just screen mob.
Okay.
Just gets another 4.
His trample doesn't have haste.
I didn't. Yeah. No, one is trample, one is reach.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
the
swing
trample
it.
one doesn't have haste. You just put him in.
Yeah, I didn't swing. I would have swung at him. But I need the reach to try to save my house.
Keep draw.
I was drawn into a pocket of land. I would have kept drawing land.
He flipped the tide with the 7 health. It was Koopa who was going down with Rogue's Passage.
What does Rogue's Passage do?
Target creature's unblockable. For 4.
3 for Tireless Provisioner. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you get to create food or treasure. That's first spell, so I get to create a treasure. Joe, top of your library.
Oh, what is it? A Grimsy Savage. I don't know if you'll be able to use that.
Ooh, it's dead on for the amount of artifacts I have. I have 2 artifacts.
Mill 5 cards. What is it? It's on the cut
Creature
list. It's almost
lands.
gone. Yeah. And I get a good white card in replacement.
You know what? I will Grizzly Salvage. Top 5 and put a creature or land onto the battlefield. Correct.
Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature or land card among those 5 into your hand. Put the rest in your graveyard. So reveal those 5, whatever they are.
Exhibition, Magician, Forest, Felwar Stone, and Deconstruct.
Okay. You put one in your hand, the rest in the graveyard.
Exhibition Magician will enter the battlefield, the rest graveyard.
No, it goes in your hand.
Oh, great. Oh.
The red one will go in your hand, the rest in the graveyard.
Oh.
You get one in your hand, the other 4 to your graveyard. I usually do that, and I hopefully it lands at the graveyard, and I get a card back.
3
Nice.
for the Exhibition
Super.
Magician. When she enters the battlefield, I will
Soldier
choose
Yeah.
for her
Disenchant.
to create another
Disenchant.
token.
Other end is good.
Token of what?
Another treasure. When she enters the battlefield, choose one, create a 1/1 green and white citizen token, or create a treasure token.
Okay. Treasure or citizen? Less people, more capital.
I will tap
There you
two
go.
two treasure,
You're on the back burner.
which are artifacts, so that way I can attack you, Joe, for 2 commander.
I can't block.
No. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Tap target creature
Alright.
can't be blocked this turn.
I'm at 10.
And 2 commander from me. Here, Joe.
Don't do it to me.
Alright. Untap. Draw. What do we got? Something good? Alright, I'm gonna tap
War Harvest. That's the only thing
One
I can
white.
bring back. Oh, Shitterhead.
one green.
The Shitterhead.
Tap 1 white, 1 green.
I can do that in anyone's
And
turn, right?
play Trelesara Moondancer.
Scavenge only as a sorcerer.
2/2. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Trelesara.
Solara.
Trelesara.
That was Varlos's biggest downfall. Because Scavenge is only a sorcery.
Trilosara, yep.
Trelesara Moondancer.
This.
So whenever I gain life, put a 1/1 counter on her and scry
I can't seem to
1.
take him out of the deck.
And she is a 3/3 because of
Scavenger's
Good Fortune
zero.
Unicorn.
What it did is gave Gitrog become a 7/7 that can lethal in 3.
And
That's an easy
he is
lead.
now
I
1,
would
2,
never cut that
3.
out of a
But
He's
now
a 3. He's a 6/7
It's
flying.
a good card.
See, I'm going to scavenge him onto Scoot Mob. Now Scoot Mobs have skull battle helmets. Scoot Mob shitheads.
Who's got what for blockers? You got that 10/10 flying.
I have a 10/10, a 10/10, a 10/10, and a 5/5.
And you have a flying blocker, right, Sean?
I have reached.
I have 1 flying blocker.
Alright, I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Scoot Mob gets a Swerver's 4. And it now it's 8/1 counters to 9/9. I'm going to scavenge for 0 the shithead onto the Scoot Mob. And it'll now be a 10/10 Scoot Mob with fucking shitheads.
Slow
So I have a
damage.
10/10. I have 4 10/10s.
Mm-hmm.
This is record breaking here. This is something. Untap, draw. We are going to pay 4 for a Season's Pass. Return any number of cards with different converted mana costs from my graveyard to my hand. Season's Pass in the bottom of my owner's library. No shuffle. I'm gonna get a Deathrite Shaman in my hand. It's for 1. I'm gonna get a. Is it hold on, it's on the bottom. Turn any number of cards.
Technically do a land for 0.
Could I could?
You can't do a 0-drop land.
Yeah,
I got
cards.
planes in my hand. That's cool.
She has 0/1.
So planes in my hand, a Deathrite Shaman. That's a 0 and
You
a
get
1.
a 2-drop and a
1,
3-drop and a 4 and a
2,
5 and a 6 and a 7
Yeah,
and an 8
hold
and a
on,
9 and a 10.
If I can do that. For 2,
X equals 0.
we will get a Dark Heart of the Wood.
X always equals 0.
When you do something like that,
Yeah.
X equals 0.
Alright, so I got the land at 0. Right?
Yeah, well,
Okay. I took the land for 0. I took the Deathray Shaman for 1. I took the Dark Heart of the Wood for 2. I'm gonna take the Putrefy for 3, because that's a card. For 4, I'm going to take an Utter End. For 5, I will take Mending of Dominaria. For 6, oh no. Oh, I don't need Ren 7. 6, I'm gonna do a Hydra.
Omnivore? No.
Is the X infinite or no?
X is 0. So whatever the CMC is.
I don't need that anyways.
How are you playing this?
Seasons Pass. It's on the bottom of my library. It's sick.
Oh,
And my graveyard's just massive.
that's cool.
So I put, so I just go 0 through 6. I put all those in my hand. Lamp Return, Plains. Need that. Deathrite Shaman. For 1. I gotta get this out. 2. For Dark Heart of the Wood. What did I play? I had 4. That Lesbian stage. 4 tapped out. 4 from the Scorched into. I'm gonna move into combat. Into the Rogue's Passage, and I will do 10 directly unblockable to you, Coop, putting you at 1.
Swap that back down to 10.
Yeah, no, it's at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 10 also trample.
To me?
Yeah. And
Alright, I died.
you died?
Yeah.
Trample.
I mean,
Putting you at 1 and then the 10 trample, and then 10 at you, Sean.
what is that?
Let's skew up.
6.
So it'd be 10, 10, 10. 2 10s going to you, 10.
Is you're only attacking with Scoop Mob?
Skew up, just a 10, 10.
I'll block with the other Thopter, it'll die.
How many creatures can I block your one creature with?
The
You
10
can
10
multiply-
unblockable you take, putting you at 1. Then
could
you have a
block-
10 10
You can
trample.
gain
If
block.
you can block 10 total, you can survive.
How many can you gain block with?
As many as you want.
It's just gonna let me live on for one more turn.
That's what all you need. That could be all you need. I'm at 10.
Your commander
What's your
right
de- does
now
your
is
defense-
a 6. It's a 6 7
You-
6 9 11.
You need to
So
equal.
everything would die.
The person, unless you have banding, the attacker decides combat damage.
He's gonna kill my cultivator costs, but I'm saying so the 10 goes through. You're at 1. Now you need to equal 10 defense to stop that cultivator cost.
That's a rare case where you want to be the defending player and have creatures with banding, so you can choose on the damage guys.
It's up to you. You can
Wow.
survive.
Just one creature with banding could like put 3 of them together to make one big creature. You choose how the damage goes. Damn.
I think I get to choose who dies first.
Yeah, you as the attacker.
Yeah, that's what he's
but he
saying. Is
doesn't
you
have-
get to. When he's saying this is a rare instance.
But you can always get your commander back, but do you have enough to survive?
Yeah, I do.
It's
I have
better
11.
to survive than
I have
that.
11 right now.
He can group chump
And
block and not take the 10.
He's 6 7. He's 3
Everything
3,
would
and
be
he's 2 2. So that's 11.
Easy
I could
to
block with
kill.
everyone.
And I'll save the 2/2. If that's what
Okay.
you're gonna do. So these all die, this enchantment dies, and you get left with your fucking unicorn.
Okay.
And my guy dies. And you're at 1 health.
Yeah.
That is the play.
When that creature came into play, because you had the uniform,
Question.
did you put +1/+1 counter on
Can
it?
I pop Deathrite Shaman when he's in the first turn?
No,
I
you
have to
can't
wait.
tap
I
him.
have to go away. I have to wait or go
Yeah,
around.
he has to have haste. If you,
So I was looking at that 2 health. It was
Did you
pretty-
swing at Sean?
Yeah, he did. I blocked it.
I swing with a Scoop Mob. I have to leave a blocker.
Yeah.
I have to save 10-10. And I passed.
And
I'm not in the best predicament, really. Could be a lot better.
Oof.
Could be a lot worse, to be honest.
Hopefully somebody draws a board wipe.
Draw.
I could have got the Gaze of Granite back.
Force.
Just would have just.
Why don't you cast more
It would have
worms?
been. If the game's gonna end.
Why don't you
next-
play more worms?
That will give me another treasure,
I didn't have the mana.
provisioner
Yeah, right.
for landfall.
It's the-
I'm gonna tap 2 treasure artifacts to attack you, Joe, for 3.
Can I block?
He is now unblockable via the Whirler Robe.
So I'm at 7.
Your turn.
Alright. Untap.
Yeah, I can pop the black heart, the dark heart of the wood anytime, right?
Draw.
And then 10 draws.
I think the move here is I tap out. I have 13, I believe.
What do you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
He's got it.
10, 11, 12, 13.
He's got it. He's got it.
I got something to defend you with your fucking stupid 10-10s over there.
I only have 3 10-10s.
Play Macias the Lunarch. He costs 1 plus X. He enters with X 1/1 counters on it. And I tap him, put a +1/+1 counter on him, and I can tap him to remove a 1/1 and put a 1/1 on someone else. So he is a 12/12.
This is 12-12.
12/12. Yes. And I can tap
It's
him.
technically a 0-0
Yeah.
with that many one there.
Yeah, which is what you have.
Uh,
You got fucking 3 of them, right? Or 2 of them.
Scoop mobs. Scoop mobs are good, yeah. Reach. Troll.
Oh, actually, he gets another 1/1. So he's a 13/13. Because of good luck. Good fortune unicorn.
How many Thopters do you have, Tom? How many blockers?
No more.
No more Thopters.
No more Thopters.
And you have 3 creatures.
So 13/13 and a 2/2. And I will pass.
And untap. Upkeep. Scoop mob goes to a 14/14.
It doesn't have trample.
No,
No,
Scoop
never
mob's just a
gets
1/1 for
trample
1.
magic,
That
but
just. If I control 5 lands.
It's just something that. It's just weird that something so big would never get trample.
Yeah, I gotta give it
Not
trample.
built in anyway.
Yeah. And
You know what
I
mean?
draw.
Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like a 24/24.
I play
It never
Grim
gets trample.
Backwoods. 3. Putrefy your commander, Sean.
Oh, is that destroy or exile?
That is destroy.
Okay.
4. Utter End, the blue card.
Destroy or exile.
Exile. This one is exile. And then I will just Rogue's Passage, 10 to Coop, and a 14/14, a 10/10. Wide open at you.
GG's.
Yeah.
GG's. Thalia and Gitrog, first time on the channel.